Welcome back. Today I'm going to show you how to link a new lead to an existing account. What that means is typically a new lead is a person associated with a new company, but that's a new company, and once qualified, that lead becomes a qualified opportunity. And then hopefully that qualified opportunity becomes a new contact in a new account. Now you need to listen to that very carefully. This is a new lead, a new person in a new company, a company that's not already in Pipeliner. And if all goes well, it becomes a qualified opportunity and moves into the pipeline. A qualified opportunity hopefully becomes a new contact in a new account, an account that's not already in Pipeline. But here's where the conundrum comes in. But what if you get a name, a new lead, a new name from an existing account, an account you already have in Pipeline? That would be an existing customer account. How do you put them into the system? How do you associate or tie that new name with an existing account, which is where this person works? How do you do that? All right. If that's not clear, then rewind and listen to this again, because the words matter, and on we go. So let's see how we're going to connect a new lead with an existing company. Now there's two ways that I know of so far to do this. One, and you'll notice at the bottom, I'm in the leads view. I'm in the leads view down here, and up at the top left, I click on the new lead button. I am creating a new lead. It says so right here. All right. Now down at the bottom, you've got all the usual fields to fill in and whatnot. Account. I'll give you a drop down, or you can just type in the first letters and it'll look up. You can do a lookup to find it, whatnot. But if you know that your new lead, whose name is Betty Sue, type in Betty Sue, works for the ABC company, then type in ABC, it'll come up on the list, or you look it up. Just find the company she works for if you know it's already in the database, and pick that. Okay? Then you can fill in the rest of this down here, and eventually, not now, but eventually the system will autofill all these fields rather, with the data that's probably already in the account. So there we go. That's one way to do it. Now this involves some looking up and whatnot, so it's a little more difficult of the two. The second option is down here at the bottom. You can go to Accounts and find the account Addison Catering. Find the account that you found the new lead for. My contact at Addison Catering, Jim Bob, gave me a new lead. He's hired a woman named Betty Sue to do his marketing for him. So while Jim Bob is a contact with the company, and contacts are people that have bought stuff, leads are people that work at this company, in this case, because that's what we're doing, is associating a new lead with an existing company. A contact has bought something for Addison Catering from us before. A lead is a new name that you've been given that has not bought anything yet. So click on Leads, and in the drop down here you can see that we can segment things. Open leads, that's leads we're still working. Leads that have been qualified but have not bought anything yet, or leads that just didn't pan out. Okay, they didn't pan out, but I still want them in this list as being associated with the company. Make sense? That's what that is. Now we're going to create a lead for this company. You see, account already comes filled in. You just type that person's name in, fill in whatever else you need to or wish to fill in. Well, let's do it. Okay, Addison Catering, what did I say? Betty Sue. And we're gonna, and see, you're already, if you're logged in, this will be you. You're already logged in. You'll be the agent of record. Save it. Oh, got to have an opportunity name. New lead marketing department. You can name this anything you want. It's talking to you downstream. Save it. All right. So we're in the lead detail here. I don't want to be in leads. See, the program went from account to lead, and that's fine, but I want to go back to the accounts. There we go, accounts view. See, I just created, see, it says account right there. You got to get used to looking at this up here. This is the new lead I just created. Come here. There we go, right there. Now these columns, by the way, you can select columns. There's lots of them. Select the ones you want so that this list is talking to you. You can move them around, drag and drop. It's easy. I've got all selected. Now this one is, see, status, open. The default is open. Qualified? No, I have not qualified it yet. And how to do that is subject matter for a different video that exists, so watch it and you'll know. If I lost it, then all of my lost will show up here, so I can do whatever. But I want a list of my open. There it is. I could double click on this and up will come the leads view where I just put her in. So contacts, there's well, I called her Jim Bob, but there's the boss that gave me Mary Lou's. See, she's a contact. She's bought from me before. A lead has not bought from me before. She gave me this name, but that person has not bought yet. Where is, right there. Opportunity, their contact, Betty Sue, marketing department. I could have, you know, department, title, I could have whatever I want to here. And so can you. So that is how, that's the second way, and the better way, as far as I'm concerned, how to add a new name to an existing company in Pipeliner. You do that through the account view, click on leads and add it, and save it, and you're good to go. The leads do not show up in contacts, and contacts do not show up in leads. It's just a way to segment and categorize them. Now the organization chart, a lead, and I'm not wild about this, but they didn't ask me, a lead does not show up in the list of names that can be added to the org chart. Should, but it doesn't. So just know that, and that is pretty much it. That's how to add a new lead to an existing account, and off you go. Now you know.